Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today I want to remind you guys that there is only 2 days left to pick up some Xaryu merch. Actually, there's a whole video I'm about to go into, but before that, I want to remind you guys there's 2 days, I think 2 days, 9 hours as I'm recording this, so by the time this video goes live, there's probably about 1 day left, or maybe even like 12 hours or something from this video going live to pick up your merch. The link is down below in the bio. Click on the link. Honestly, by the time a lot of you guys are watching this video, it might not be available anymore. But one last chance, guys. I haven't done merch in over 2 years because I wanted to find the perfect design with the great quality, with the perfect company, with the perfect message, and we got it. The Xaryu Kaizen shirts. Kaizen right here means constant improvement. We're always getting better here on this channel, getting a bit better at arena, improving our skills, sharpening up our gameplay, and that's what this means. Improvement, constant improvement. This is your arena t-shirt, also coming in the hoodies. For those of you that haven't seen the hoodies, boom! And we got the embroidered logo here on the sleeve, and the embroidered logo here on the shirt. Bada bing, bada boom! There it is! Plug over, link in bio. Seriously, pick it up before it's gone, because then I know some of you guys are going to be like, Xaryu, I want some merch. And I'll be like, you had your chance. It was a 2-week window, then that's it. And that's it. And there's only, by the time you guys are watching this, either like 12 hours left, or like a day left, or like they're already gone. But anyway, July 16th, I guess that would be a bit better way to say it. July 16th, middle of the day, around noon or 2 p.m. PST is when they're gone. So July 16th, I think, is that a Wednesday? I'm checking my calendar right now. Wait, no. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, actually. Tuesday, July 16th, Tuesday, middle of the day is when they're gone. So if you're in EU, is that Wednesday? Yeah, anyway, regardless, hopping into the video, we got Roastmaster Rex and the boy, yeah, aka Creamsicle to be exact, going up against Demon Couch and No Guard. We got Resto Druid Demon Hunter here, starting off invisible. So the strat I like to do here is have my Mage DB, Sheep, the Demon Hunter, and start casting a Pie. What this does is it forces the Druid to come out to dispel the Polymorph. If the Druid comes out to dispel the Polymorph, boom, Mark for Death Kinney Druid, CC, and start bursting the Demon Hunter. If he doesn't dispel the Polymorph, well, we get a free G-Pie, and then we open up in a Smoke Bomb anyway. So we'll see how this opener goes here. There's the skin coming out from the Druid. We sap the G-Pie, we Mark for Death Kinney the Druid, and we Cheap Shot the Demon Hunter. A little bit slow here in the opener. They do get the Iron Bark. They do get the wall here from the Demon Hunter. But we could follow up that kidney shot with a Ring of Frost, a blind, sap, and still force some cooldowns anyway. But they had a pretty good, nice opener here. They actually double pre-walled this go. The Demon Hunter trinkets anyway. We get the sap off that full kidney. Bada bing. Ooh, roast. You're killing it today. And we actually get a lot of cooldowns. So we get trinket, wall, bark, darkness in the openers. The opener's incredible. This Demon Hunter is probably fine now that darkness is down. This opener is 10 out of 10. By the way, the keyboard cam right here that you guys are seeing is my keyboard, not right now, obviously, because you see both my hands, but while I'm playing the game. If you guys like that, let me know. I've been doing that on the live streams recently. I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, we get the triple sap there onto the healer, into the blind, into the duel. So in the opener, we got both trinkets, wall, darkness. This is like every single cooldown we could even hope for. This is fan-freaking-tastic, right? However, we did use Cold Blood, Blades, my Mage used Combust. We used a lot of cooldowns as well, so we're gonna have to get a nice clean go. How do we do that? We DB Sheep the Demon Hunter. If it gets dispelled, we re-sheep, we cast the G-Pie. That's what my Mage is doing from the Mage Pov. What am I doing from the Rogue Pov? We're waiting for the DRs to come off, which is right about now. We're gonna get a re-stealth, Mark for Death Kinney the Druid, Cheap Shots the Demon Hunter. Boom. Re-stealth. Going for another re. Can go for either a sap here, Mark for Death Kinney. See if we can get it. He gets the sheep off the re-sheep. He gets pre-skin, so we almost just want to wait. Instead of going into the skin, we just wait. Because if we go into the skin right now, we aren't going to kill the Demon Hunter. If we wait for the skin to fall off, then we can kill the Demon Hunter, right? Patience. Patience is a must with Rogue Mage, as much as it is all about burst and all about fast games, patience is important as well. I have evasion, I have vanish. I'm not too scared, even though I'm getting a little bit low. I'm gonna run over here to the druid. I actually try to vanish sap him, but it doesn't look like I can find him. Unfortunate, that would have been sick. But the immunity, the pre-umbrel comes out, or the immunity comes out. They have the same icon. I never know which one it is. And then they have the wall coming out. So once again, patience, boys, patience. If we went right now, he would not die. We wait for the wall and the immunity to fade, then he will die. So what do? We sit here and wait. We're looking for the druid. We get stealth, we kidney. Now we go. Look at this. No more umbrella, aka umbral shard. Umbrella, okay, and no more wall, okay? Umbrella's off, wall's off. Now we kidney, now we cheap shot. Super patient, but check this out. Kidney into the ring. Mage tons of damage, triple cheap shot coming out with the cold blood, the sap to follow up the CC, and the demon hunter goes down. So this game, super nice opener. Got a ton of defensive cooldowns. However, the second go, they preempted it with the skin. We waited. They preempted it again with the wall. We waited, and then we went 100-0 Demon Hunter. A nice patient game there, but sometimes that's what it takes to win these games. Let's hop into another one. All right, guys. Magambala, Resto Druid, Death Knight. Unholy DKs are insane right now. Actually insane. It's crazy. But let's start this game off right here. And once again, cream roast, sub fire, if you guys didn't know. All right. So, starting off stealth, nice and slow. Avoid the D&D. We want to start with a sap on to the guy we are trying to kill. Usually, by the way, the reason I don't sap against demon hunters, I'd rather line of sight, is because my mage can DB sheep since they have the eye and they would hit me out. By the way, this shirt sale thing was from when I was live streaming. There was 3 days left, 23 hours and 58 minutes. There was not this is not an accurate timer. This is when I was live streaming these games. So there's actually only like 2 days left right now, but when you guys see it, like 1 day left. But by the way, we hit over 200 shirts and hoodies sold so far, which is crazy. And there's still a few days, like crazy. Thank you guys so much for picking them up. Anyway, back to the video. Sap, the DK, a little bit early on the sap. Actually could have waited a second or two there on that sap. My mage gets in position. We resap. And then I'll cheap shot the pet so it can't stun or kick my mage. And then I cheap shot, bomb cheap shot the DK so that the druid has to come out. As soon as the druid comes out, I can either blind him or kidney him. If I blind him, we want to try to either, sap or sheep immediately because he's most likely going to trinket, or we could kidney and then sap or sheep off the kidney shot. So we'll see what happens here. Druid comes out. We immediately blind him and immediately kidney his trinket. And look how fast this is, guys. We know in the opener, if we blind the druid, he has to trinket. If he doesn't trinket, then we're in a great position, right? We're going to be able to sap him. Then he's going to have to trinket the sap, maybe sap his trinket or dual his trinket and just win the game because my mage is popping so many cooldowns. But right here, druid's out. Put him onto our focus. Blind him, kidney him. There's no, he trinkets instantly kidneys. That's not, what I want to underline here, guys, is that's not reaction time. That's not me reacting to the trinket. That's me knowing preemptively that he's going to trinket. So I'm already hovering my fingers over focus kidney shot. As soon as he trinkets, boom, focus kidney, because I already know what's going to happen. That's not me saying, oh, he trinketed, let me focus kidney. I'm not thinking about it. I already thought about it preemptively, right? That's why it can happen so fast. Okay, so a lot of these games, a very similar thing is happening. Once you kind of learn the script, learn what's happening, then you know exactly what you're going to do in each situation. Blind, trinket, kidney, right? I could tell you before it even happened that's what was going to happen. And then we're going to get some more damage out on the DK. We get the full Ring of Frost onto the Resto Druid after that. Tons of damage coming into the Death Knight. AMS being popped. We sprint over, get the half sap onto the healer into the duel. And then my mage will finish off the DK most likely. Yeah, with that beam. And yeah, DK goes down just like that. Pretty good game there as well. But I feel like a lot of these things, if it wasn't so smooth, he gets the skin off for an overgrowth and we just lose that. So it's really about being super quick, but at the same time realizing, if they're going to survive resetting and being super patient. So it can go kind of either way. All right, guys, final game for today. We are on the Grand Arena against Druid. I'm pointing with my fingers like you guys can see where I'm pointing, but you can't. Druid and a Rogue versus Rogue Mage. So in this opener, I cut off the start because basically against Druid Rogue, a lot of the times they want to kill me, right? So they're not going to open on my Mage. They want to go me, which I can't open on anything, so we just kind of wait, right? We just sit in stealth and wait until the eyes. The eyes come out, guys, at 23:30, so they come out in 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, eyes are out. Druid actually comes out right before the eyes, and then we're going to look for that Rogue. So the Rogue pops out. We're going to sprint. We're going to mark for death, kidney the Druid, and then step sheep the Rogue. Okay. This opener's perfect, right? My Mage pre-sheeps the Rogue. If he wanted to, he could have DB sheeped the Rogue if he wanted. Not necessary, though. And then we kidney the Druid, and we cheap shot the Rogue, right? So it's just perfect control. We sheep the Rogue to keep him in place. We kidney the Druid, and then boom, the old switcheroo. Now we're going to sheep the Druid and then stun the Rogue and get a lot of damage out. So, and see how this opener kind of plays out. We get a cheap shot. He gets a re-stealth. We Fan of Knives. Hopefully get him out there. We do get him out with that Fan of Knives. And the Druid shrink gets the polymorph as well. Right away, no shots fired. Just purely educational. The enemy Druid probably should not have trinketed there, right? He needs to save trinket for the blind because now I have a full blind. He has no trinket. And if the Rogue really, wanted to survive there, he could have just trinket, cloak, vanished, and then the Druid hits all the CC. And then next go, the Druid would then trinket, skin the Rogue, and be okay as well. And then the next go after that, they'd have to do something crazy like pre-feint or pre-bomb a go or pre-skin a go, and then the go after that, the Rogue would have trinket back up. So it's about them rotating defensives well to actually beat us, right? But since they both use trinket in the opener, a lot of the times it's really hard to come back from against a Rogue Mage. So moral of the story, if you guys are fighting a Rogue Mage from the other point of view, don't double trinket the opener. Have one person use their trinket, play safe, cloak, vanish, out, whatever it is, or whatever class you're playing, bubble or block or whatever it is, and then the next go have your healer use that trinket or vice versa, but never overlap like this. So now he cloaks anyway, and now they have nothing left for this next go. They're getting a bit lower here. There's 1 second left on the stun DR, so I step blind the Resto Druid, pre-pop the blades. As soon as that stun DR comes off, we restun. I'm like, this is butter, boys. Look at this. Look at this. 4 seconds left on stun DR, 7 seconds left on poly. We can't go quite yet. We can't go. As soon as we can go, boom, blind, sheep for the setup, re-stealth, pop the blades, stun immediately after the diminishing return. Tons of damage coming out. Double stun, boom, sap off the blind, Rogue goes down. So this was just a perfect game. Open up, get cooldowns, reset, wait, DRs, reset, boom, hit them hard, double stun, CC, big damage, big burst, and they go down. So, yeah, it's exactly what you guys want to see. This time, if you guys didn't realize by this point, is the Rogue point of view, right? I normally take you guys to the Mage point of view, but I also play a Rogue, Roastmaster Rex. Here's the damage breakdown. In a game like this, I'm really just sapping, blinding, kidneying, cheap shotting, not doing a ton of damage, but look at that. The Fire Mage damage, unbelievable. Cream, aka Yeah from Coil Fang, killing the DPS charts. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs down. Talk to me in the comments down below about what you guys want to see in future videos. 1 day left on the shirts, probably when you guys see this video. July 16th is when they end in NA time, so whatever that is for the rest of the world. Link down below. They're probably not available when you're seeing this, or there's 10 hours left or something. Get your shirts, get your hoodies while you can, guys. Means the world to me. Super glad you like the content. Let me know down below what you guys want to see. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, and I'm out. Peace.